Why are you coming home later than me? Are you cheating on me or something?
Didn't I tell you this morning that I have to work overtime? Today, there's a meeting that's running late, so I'll be late. I've already prepared dinner and put it in the fridge. So can you heat it up and eat it yourself?
You're really asking for a divorce. You know that?
Are we talking about this again?
What do you mean, again? You do know that I can divorce you anytime, right? If you can't fulfill your duties as a wife properly. Can I file for divorce? Do you want to go back to the city hall and embarrass yourself again?
I don't want to go through that kind of embarrassment again. Even though I really want a divorce. Can you please not casually file for divorce at the city hall? The staff there are also busy, and it would be a nuisance.
You know it's your fault, right? Because of your disrespectful behavior towards me. I'm being forced to ask for a divorce. I don't want a divorce, so I'm going to withdraw the divorce papers. But I can only blame you for everything. You're really saying that, huh?
Anyway, let's stop talking about the divorce papers. If you have something to say, let's talk about it first. Today, I just asked you to heat up dinner yourself, right? There's no need to complain about that, is there?
I'm not complaining. I'm just speaking the truth.
The truth. Do you even know what that word means?
Are you calling me stupid?
I'm not trying to insult you, but I honestly prepared dinner properly. I don't understand why you're complaining. Filing for divorce every time over things like this. I'm starting to wonder if it's too much.
Oh, are you picking a fight with me? You'll regret it if I leave you, so don't act so high and mighty. You better listen to me quietly if you don't want to be left behind.
Left behind. Do you even understand your position? It seems like you believe divorce is a punishment or something. Filing for divorce every time we fight is just too much of a hassle.
If you don't like the idea of divorce, then take back the papers.
Wait, did you file again? It's really a huge hassle. Have you ever considered how the people at the city hall feel? And trying to push it as the truth and blaming me for everything. It really disgusts me.
What did you say?
This might be the last time you speak to me so boldly. You should change your attitude before you regret it.
What was your attitude this morning? It seems like you're disrespecting me. I told you to wash the dishes properly, but why are you getting angry?
Shut up.
What did you say?
Of course, I always wash my own dishes. The ones left in the sink this morning were the ones you ate without asking last night, right? If you brought them to the sink, you can wash them yourself. You're asking me to wake up in the middle of the night just to wash them? I've already reached my limit.
You're my wife, so it's natural, right? Are you saying you won't listen to me?
Are you mistaking me for a housekeeper instead of your wife? Even if you keep insulting me, I won't take care of you anymore. Instead, you should be grateful that I've been taking care of you until now. I'm already tired of looking at your face. If you want to file for divorce, go ahead with it. It's so lame to threaten me with just a piece of paper.
Can't you just stop it already? Do you think it's okay to treat me like that? Are you still my wife?
You should be the one to think more about your wife's position if you're really a husband. Instead of just spewing insults, why don't you learn to be kind?
I'm tired of dealing with you.
That's my line.
I'm not going home today. It's a celebration, so I'm going to drink and stay out. It's a celebration of our divorce, you know.
What?
You need to pack up your things tonight and leave by tomorrow morning. I won't be seeing your face anymore.
What are you talking about? Did you file for divorce again?
This time, it was the one you wrote yesterday, so there's no mistake. It might be difficult to withdraw it now.
So you submitted the one you wrote yesterday? I understand.
You need to withdraw it now before it's too late. You're finally going to be a divorcee, too. It's because you acted too high and mighty towards me. Hey, don't you understand the situation yet? What's going on in your head? You need to think calmly.
No, all of this is just nonsense. So you did submit the divorce papers, right?
That's right. Did you finally understand the gravity of the situation? I was angry with your attitude, so I filed for divorce as a punishment. Withdraw it quickly, or we're really getting a divorce.
Calling divorce a punishment is so old-fashioned. Well, maybe it could be considered a punishment for housewives who are being forced to divorce by their wealthy husbands. But I'm a working woman and I earn more than you do. I have never relied on your income. And it's outdated to use divorce as a punishment. Your perception of marriage is stuck in the antiquity, isn't it? We're already in the 4.0 era, you know.
Hey, wait! Are you making fun of me?
Don't you think you deserve to be made fun of? When I wrote the divorce papers yesterday, I was planning to divorce you too. So thank you for submitting them for me. But I have no intention of withdrawing them now.
What? You're not going to withdraw them? What are you talking about?
I warned you that I wouldn't withdraw them the next time I submit them. Sorry, but you'll have to deal with it on your own. Actually, there's nothing you can do. Talking about it is pointless now.
Wait a minute, are you okay with this? Are you okay with being divorced and becoming a divorcee because of me?
It's not a problem at all. I don't feel like I've been thrown away. If anything, if you get divorced, you'll have to pay off the home loan by yourself, right?
Huh? What are you talking about? The home loan?
Until now, I have been responsible for paying for everything. I know your salary has been decreasing. And I've also noticed that the amount of money we have for the household has decreased. But I have always paid half of the mortgage. And I have also been paying for our living expenses, utility bills, and food expenses. So you haven't had any problems until now, right? However, from now on, I won't pay a single dollar. It's only natural since we're getting divorced and I'm moving out. Did you not know that I was paying half of the home loan?
I had no idea. Why didn't you tell me?
We hardly ever had conversations at home, did we? Whenever I tried to talk to you, you would get angry right away. You seem to enjoy threatening me with divorce and taking out divorce papers. It became such a hassle that I started doing everything myself. But from now on, you'll have to do it all yourself.
Hold on a second. Does that mean I'll have to pay for living expenses and the home loan by myself too? So, does that mean I wasn't the only one supporting our living expenses with my income?
No, I thought I was supporting you with my own earnings. What are you talking about when you earn less than me? How did you plan to support our household on a take-home pay of $300? You may be shocked to learn the truth, but our divorce is already confirmed. from now on you'll have to figure things out for yourself. I think you're barely able to pay the mortgage, though.
What the hell? Weren't you scared of getting divorced? This is troublesome. I'll go and cancel it.
Even if you rush to cancel it, it's impossible, you know? It's already past the closing time for the office.
I thought I had to educate you properly. That's why I did it for your sake. And yet, you're making me do more work by not going to cancel it. I have no choice but to do it myself, so be grateful.
I don't understand what you're talking about. I didn't ask you to go, did I? It's pointless to do something like that anyway. I've already decided to get divorced. So even if you cancel it, I'll hire a lawyer and proceed with the divorce. Is that okay with you?
Wait a minute. What are you talking about, Victoria? It's not that big a deal, is it? Calm down.
You should be the one calming down. I plan to demand compensation for cheating since you were cheating on me. Payment is inevitable, right?
Wait a minute. Cheating? Huh? What are you talking about?
You should know better than anyone else. Her name was Mary, wasn't it?
How do you know that? And we weren't cheating. It wasn't that kind of relationship.
We're already divorced, so you don't need to make excuses anymore. We already have all the conclusive evidence. The reason I went to cancel the divorce papers before was because I hadn't obtained definitive evidence yet. I was patient until I obtained evidence all along.
Wait, so you were investigating me?
Of course, to get compensation for cheating, it's only natural. So, I'll also send a certified letter to the company and it'll be exposed.
That's not good. Stop it.
You seem to have forgotten, but my uncle is your boss, you know?
Oh no, I completely forgot.
I'll make sure you won't have a place at the company, so be prepared. You were saying things like I'll divorce you as punishment, but it wasn't a punishment for me. What are you even talking about when you can't even afford to pay for a lawyer?
Wait, Victoria, can't you reconsider? I was wrong. I won't be arrogant anymore, and I won't cheat anymore. I won't threaten you with a divorce letter anymore. Please, just give me one more chance.
You had many chances before. It's your fault that you didn't change your attitude. I've already left the house.
What? Already?
I'll do my best to live frugally. It seems like you tried to use a divorce as punishment, but ended up punishing yourself, right? It serves you right. In the end, it seems like Henry panicked and went home. But Victoria had already left the house, and the divorce was already confirmed. A certified letter was sent to the company, and compensation was demanded by Victoria's representative. Henry was also glared at by his boss at work. And while feeling embarrassed, he had no choice but to continue working to avoid losing his income. He was easily abandoned by his affair partner, couldn't pay back the mortgage. And the house was sold to someone else, leaving him with nothing. It seems like it's too late for him to regret his actions.